how do you deal with someone who has a huge ego and overcome that?
Yeah, it's funny. That's like probably the most common question that I get from the book. They go like, I like the book. I don't have a problem with ego, but my boss is terrible. Which is, you know, there's probably some irony there. I mean, I think one of the interesting things about ego, and I think, you know, Trump is a pretty good example of this, is like egotistical people, although like difficult to get them to do what's in their obvious self-interest, are usually pretty easily manipulatable by other people because like they're the sort of the steering wheel on them is so pronounced. It's like, you know, like with Trump, like one of the things I was reading that I thought was interesting is like, so he doesn't like doing any reading. So like they have to like reduce everything, like all the news of the day or the information they want to give to him like onto one piece of paper. So all the world's events on this sort of single paper. And he doesn't really like to read that, he kind of just skims it. And so like if they want him to read something, they have to like put his name in it a lot, right? And so you can see how like, you know, people would be able to very, you know, easily manipulate. So it's like, how do you convince an egotistical person to do what you want them to do? You convince them that it was their idea in the first place. So I think it's like if the person really has a toxic ego that you cannot change or do anything about, you can't have sort of a come to Jesus conversation. It's like, okay, well, if that's the compass that they're operating by, how do you sort of fool with that is sort of where I'd probably focus.